guys, we're out in the garden just getting ready for planting time. This is our asparagus and we planted it last year. Asparagus is a perennial. It takes a couple years to establish, but once it's going, it will go for like 20 or 30 years. So this is year 2. A few days ago I started some tomato plants, so we'll show you those in a little bit.
Is it mostly Roma that we did?
Yeah, they're Amish paste, but it's a kind of Roma.
Okay.
And now we're going to head over to our in-ground where we're doing some soil prep, getting ready for planting. This brown area here is what used to be the horse riding area. It was a big sand pad where I dug up most of the sand.
Took out a lot of sand.
Yep, and seeded grass down last year. As you can see, it's still a little bit slow to come, but it's a work in progress. And right in the middle of it is where our in-ground garden is, and we're gonna go get ready for planting.
So 30 by 40, and what you're working on right now is taking up some of that fabric.
We had put
stuff.
landscaping fabric in between our rows last year, and it didn't work as well as I thought, and it got kind of glued down by the roots. And before I till it up,
a little bit of a mess.
Before I till it up this year, we want to get it out. It's a lot easier in the springtime than it is the fall, so we're just ripping that out, and then we'll be able to till in a few days. So later this week, my friend was generous enough to offer to come rototill this for me, which was great because I don't have one, and I don't really want to invest in one because after this year we're going to try to do a no-till garden, which is what we do in the fields at the farm as well. And no-till is just what it sounds like. You don't dig up the soil, you just keep digging, planting into the same dirt as the year before. And it's good for the soil because you're not beating up the soil structure, and it holds water and nutrients better. So starting this year, we will have a no-till garden. This is our rhubarb plant. It comes back every year, like the asparagus. I just put some chicken compost down, and that's just gonna keep the grass from growing right up around it. It'll keep it cool and moist when the hot, dry summer gets here, and it'll also give it nutrients throughout the summer as it rains down onto it. We finally got some warmer weather today, and so we took advantage of it and got outside and started prepping the garden for planting time, and it just felt so great.
It did. We're pretty exposed where we are on our property. Only like 2/3 of it has a little bit of wind coverage, but the rest is just whips right up the hill. And so our whole garden area is typically pretty windy, but there wasn't any wind tonight.
It felt really good.
It felt good to not be out there like hunkered over in the cold.
And Weston enjoyed playing in the grass and the dirt.
We put him right down, and he butt scooted all around.
Yeah, which he wasn't really able to do last summer because he was such an infant.
Yeah.
But this summer's gonna be really fun out in the garden with Weston, and
watching him explore and just seeing fresh eyes experience the world. It kind of makes you slow down a little bit. Yeah.
And so it kind of got us all excited for summer and warmer weather to come, and so we just spontaneously decided to go to our local dairy bar tonight for ice cream.
Yes, we were eating dinner and we kind of looked at each other like, dairy bar? And we agreed, like, that sounds good. Even though it's only mid-50s right now, it's time for some ice cream.
It's time to ring in summer. I don't know if you can hear them, but the peepers, the little frogs are out. That's another sign that summer's coming. So.
And the sky is gorgeous. This is definitely not doing it any justice, but it's just the change of seasons, and it's good, and it feels good as a family, huh?
We're excited for and we're ready for summer.
Our friends are here tonight helping us till our garden. That's Caleb and his wife Gabby are here, and they're just lending their tractor to us and their time, which we're so thankful for, and we'll be able to plant pretty soon. Thank you so much for lending your time. They brought their tractor all the way from, you live about 35 minutes away, I think?
Yes.
And you guys came right out to help us. Yeah. We're so very thankful.
Absolutely.
Hey guys, so we decided to get some more chickens. With the new coop that I'm building, it's a lot bigger, so we can have quite a few more chickens. We ordered 6 and ended up getting 7, and they just showed up, and Weston's really excited to meet them. So here they are.
Chicken, what is it? Yeah.
They are California Greys. They're gonna be black and white when they mature.
Chickens, yes. Are they cute? Oh, Weston, you wanna touch them? Say hi?
Woo!
Did you see him jump? Is that exciting?
Weston's having a lot of fun playing with them.
What do you think? You wanna pet her?
Be gentle.
Gentle. Oh, good job. Should she come back in with her sisters? So they've marked their heads to help us know what breed they are.
Yeah,
Or differentiate the breeds,
They came
yeah.
with different breeds, so yeah.
Oh, you want to say goodbye to them? Cover it right back up.
And believe it or not, we ordered them online from where is it? Welt Hatchery. They're from Iowa, and they came on an airplane. I never even know that sort of thing existed, but they're all very healthy, and
Yeah, which is really good.
they have so many different breeds.
So these are a cross, right?
Yeah, they're a cross from a barred rock and a leghorn, I believe.
Which, what I was reading is they're a little bit more cold hardy than... Oh, someone's excited. They're a little bit more cold hardy than the barred rocks.
You liked the look of the barred rocks, but the other thing about barred rocks is their eggs can be kind of small.
Yeah.
And so these have a little bit of a larger egg.
Oh, you're doing so good, honey. Weston, what does a chicken say? What does a chicken say? Good job.
Here we have our temporary housing for the chicks. It's up in our storage room. We've got an old dog crate, and right now we're going to keep them in a cardboard box with some shavings and food and water in there. We have the heat lamp to keep them warm, and hopefully they like their new home. There you go, guys.
All right, girlies. Put on some weight. Today is Saturday, but it's my Mother's Day. Ben has to work tomorrow, so we are celebrating me today. Started out with a really nice breakfast in bed by my boys, and they brought my presents to me in bed. One of them was this wonderful necklace. It's a cherry blossom on the little pendant, which is Weston's flower for the month that he was born. And it's by a company called Made with Love by Mary online, and I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He also got me some materials for another little present that we'll show you later, maybe in a different vlog. But thanks for spoiling me.
You're welcome.
And we just stopped by my cousin's college graduation, his graduation party, and Weston got a balloon. Do you like your balloon? No. Now we're headed to Belfast.
Yeah, Belfast is a small coastal town not too far away from us, and it's got a lot of little shops, and
Nice and quaint.
it's not too busy, so we like going there and doing window shopping and walking along the water. And
If we want to do like a half a day trip, we go there often.
yeah, nice and close. So we're gonna have a little family afternoon in Belfast, and then head home and have a nice slow evening, we think, at the house. So.
Yeah.
Our tomato plants have started to sprout. Almost 2/3 of them are up out of the ground, which is pretty neat. But because the nights are getting so cold still, we're having to bring them in.
It's a big shuffle game. We're bringing them in at night, and then any day that has some sun, we're bringing them back outside so that they can...
And same with the flowers here.
Yep. But I anticipate the weather, well, maybe it's wishful thinking, but that it'll change soon and we'll get
We're
going.
halfway through May already. It has to get warm at some point.
Yeah.
It's been a long, slow spring. But next week I'm headed to Idaho for work, and when we get back, I imagine by that point we're probably going to start planting our garden.
Getting things in the ground, same with the farm.
The farm is going to start planting corn and hay, and things are going to really start getting busy and looking a lot different around here.
Yeah, a lot will be going on, so make sure that you keep coming back for more videos. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.